Hi my loves, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's a favorite Amarachi Favy. Before we start this video proper, I want to say thank you people, okay? Thank you to all my amazing subscribers, to everybody that believes in this skincare YouTuber, okay? If you know that you have subscribed, I owe you all the thanks because on Sunday we clocked 15,000 subscribers. I am so excited, I am so happy, and I'm so thankful that I've been able to meet you on this wonderful platform. And you are now my online family, and I bet you we are going nowhere because this year we are going to stay locked in so that we can all glow together. So for me to say thank you properly, I decided to make or create the most requested video on this channel, which is my morning skincare routine for 2026. Lots of people have asked on my YouTube comments, okay, my comment section, asking me, Amarachi Favy, what do you use in the morning? Show us, we want to know. It's not like I'm being gatekeeping, okay? I have not, okay? I saved the best for the last. So if you want to brighten up your skin this year 2026 and you want to still use affordable products but yet very effective, then let me show you the products that I use and also how I go about them, okay? So the very first thing I normally tell you people is for you to have clean hands when working on your skin, because if you have dirty hands, you are going to transfer the dirt, okay, from your hands to your face, and it is not good. So the first thing I do, or the first thing I've done off camera, is I've properly cleaned these hands using this hand wash, okay? This particular hand wash, I think the name is Rio's hand wash. Any hand wash you can get is fine. Hand washes are very inexpensive. You can get it for 1,000 naira to 1,500 naira depending on your location. Make sure that you always clean your hands properly before taking the first step in the shower or in your skincare routine. Also, pardon the scarf that I am tying in this video. You guys already know that I like to make my skincare routines on a bare face and even on a bare head, okay? But my weaving, my all back is nothing to write home about. That is the reason why I scarfed my hair like this, okay? So after cleaning your hands or washing your hands, you are going to go in with a cleanser, okay, or a face wash, depending on whatever you choose to call it. And for that, I normally make use of the particular one right here. This is the Face Fact Foaming Cleanser. If you're an OG, you already know that this is my baby when it comes to cleansing my face. But the new thing that I recently incorporated into my skincare routine is I started making use of this face scrubber, okay? It has two parts, okay? I normally use a silicone part because this would help to clean my face properly and also help me to get rid of dirt, oil, sweat, you know, just build up, okay? Excessive build up on my skin, open up my pores and just give me that clean skin. It also comes with this particular part, okay? This part looks brushy, okay, on the brush part. Let me just say the brush part. I normally close it because I don't use it. I don't use this part. The part that I make use of is this part. But if you know that you have a very sensitive skin, you can go ahead and maybe use the brush part. But if you know you want your skin to be extra clean, okay, I would say you go ahead and use this particular part, okay? I'm not the one that got it. My mom got it for me, so I can't tell you where she got it or the amount at which she got it because she just gifted me this. And ever since I started using this face scrubber to scrub my face, it has been amazing. Do not think that is very hard. It is not hard, okay? The silicone part is not hard. So what I do, okay, is that I go ahead to make my cleanser to foam, like, you know, rub it on my palms and then apply on my face, and then I will now go ahead to use the scrubber to now go in circular motions. Let me demonstrate. Go in circular motions, scrub my cheeks, scrub my forehead, my jaw, you know, just over and over again until I'm satisfied that maybe the distance. Sometimes you may even be seeing the dirt on the silicone. Yes, then I will now go ahead to wash it off and then also rinse off my face. And I have actually washed my face off camera, so I'm not going to be doing it now, okay? So for the first step that I'm going to now be taking after washing my face, which I'm going to be taking with you on this video, would be toners, okay? Remember that I normally say on this channel that if you want to really brighten up your skin, you have to get a brightening toner, okay? Toners are very effective when it comes to skin brightening. Although if you don't have money, toners may not be compulsory for you, it might be optional, okay? But for me, I am using this particular one, this Aqua 5.5 toner. Okay, so this particular toner contains licorice extract that would help to brighten up your skin and just give your skin a brighter looking skin. It gets rid of dark spots, hyperpigmentation, dull skin, uneven skin tone, and just give you a brighter looking skin. It has a new container. Okay, this is the old packaging. Okay, that's a new package. I think I'm going to insert the picture on this video, so just in case you are getting it and you're not seeing the particular one, so that you will not think that that particular one is the fake. It is not the fake. And also, whenever I'm doing my skincare routine, I normally have hand fan because I'm already sweating. Nigeria is very, very hot, so I'm just going to go ahead now to apply this on my hand. I will shake it, apply on my hand. See the reason why I said that you should make sure that you clean your hand properly. So the next thing you're going to do is just to dab it onto your skin. So now that I've dabbed it onto my skin, I'm just going to go ahead to just allow the product to sit into my skin, blow dry it. Is it blow dry? It's not supposed to be blow dry, I beg. Like dry my face using this mini fan. I would actually recommend that you should get a mini fan while doing your skincare routine, because you might be in a hurry someday and you just want everything to just sit on quickly. Okay, so once these have entered into my skin properly, I'm going to go ahead to use my serum. And for serums, I use a particular one from Face Fact. Okay, this is Face Fact ceramide serum. Okay, the particular serum, okay, helps me to repair my skin barrier, keep my skin barrier in check, make sure that my skin barrier is not broken. And even when my skin barrier gets broken, maybe because I tried a new product, as a skincare YouTuber, I always try a new product. Maybe because I try a new product, this particular serum would help to keep my skin in check so that my skin will not break out and my skin will not react. Do you understand? So I would say no matter your skin type, you really, really need a Face Fact ceramide serum in your skincare routine. So the serum is almost finished. So I'm just going to go ahead to just bring out the remaining one. I'm going to restock very soon. So just bring out the remaining one on my palm like this, and then I'll press in. Okay, press in. The one problem that most of us have is that we don't like to press in our product. We just like to just rub. Okay, you're not scrubbing your face again. You are done scrubbing your face in the bathroom, so you don't have any business with rubbing your skin again. Just press in. The act of pressing in will make the product to penetrate into your skin pores and for them to just work, do the job that they're supposed to do immediately. After serums, you're going to be needing a moisturizer, and I have an acne and oily skin, so I do not use any kind of random moisturizers that you just get anywhere, because they will clog my pores and then make me to produce acne. Okay, so for that I'm using this nail gel. This is a face gel. Okay, you can actually use this or the tomato gel or the aloe vera gel, anyone you choose, but I just love this nail gel because it is so calming. It does not irritate the skin. It does not, it just makes your skin to be moisturized. Even if you have an oily skin, you still want your skin to be super moisturized. I just hope that the sound from this fan is not interrupting this video. Okay, so even if you have an oily skin, you need to have a moisturized skin. It will help your skin to be moisturized and also make your skin to just look plump and hydrated. Remember that moment when oil is the only thing that is sitting on your face is going to keep producing more acne. Okay, but if your face is moisturized, there is no how you're going to have an excessive oil production, and there is no how your face will not be producing more acne. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead to just apply this on my face. So I normally bring this out like so. I do not do too much. Okay, just this 4 points, and then I'm not really rubbing. Okay, if you notice the way my hand is going, I'm rubbing and I'm dabbing. I'm rubbing and I'm what? Dabbing. So that is what I want you to do when you are applying your skincare product. You rub and you dab. You rub and you dab, please. Okay, like you pat into your skin. Do not just rub and then you say, I've done my skincare routine. No, you rub and you dab. So now I'm done applying the face gel. I'm going to push down the remaining products to my neck region, okay? Because I usually tell people that you can literally tell the age of a person, okay, through their neck and also their ears. Because the thing is that most of you, your face will look very young because you normally do your skincare routine very well, but you don't push down your product. Then because your face is looking very moisturized, then your neck is not looking moisturized. With time, your neck is going to be having wrinkles, and once you start having wrinkles, it shows that aging is already coming. Okay, so once you're applying your skincare products, make sure that you extend the remaining ones, okay, towards your neck and also to your ear. So let's wait for this to dry up. So the next thing I'm going to do is to go ahead and apply my sunscreen. Like I said, this is my morning skincare routine, okay? Whether you are going out or you're not going out, please make sure that you always apply your sunscreen. And for sunscreens, you guys already know that I make use of this Bio UV or the Skin Aqua. But for now, I'm going to be making use of this Bio UV sunscreen. This is a sunscreen that contains 50 SPF, okay? And 4 PA, okay? 4 plus plus plus, okay? The plus is 4. So this is a watery essence that would help to also keep your skin hydrated and most importantly protect your skin from the harmful UV rays, okay? So make sure that as you're doing your morning skincare routine, you are backing it up or you are wrapping it up using a powerful or a very good sunscreen. It does not have to be very, very expensive. And I should have used the hand method, but I'm not in the mood. Sincerely speaking, I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood. I don't want to apply too much because these sunscreens sometimes they make me Amarachi go to sweat. I'm coming close to her because I want to use the camera here to see what I'm doing on my face. I want to see. I'm not with a mirror. Okay, so now I've evenly applied my sunscreen on my face, and now my skin is protected the right way. And also remember that you have to go along anywhere you're going, you have to go with your sunscreen, okay? Because you have to reapply once every 2 hours, okay? You have to reapply your sunscreen. So when I'm done, I'll just go ahead to pat the product so that they would penetrate. I know that by now my skin is already glowy. I don't need anybody to tell me that my skin is already glowy because this sunscreen just has this glow that it gives to the girlies when they use it. So the next thing I'm going to do, okay, is to moisturize my lip. You guys already know that this is unusual for my lips to be this dry, okay? And for that, I'm going to be making use of the particular lip gloss. This is from K3Q Beauty Makeup, okay? This gloss has this pinkish color that it gives to your lips. Let me apply it so that you guys will see. Can we? Okay. So now my lips are moisturized, okay? The next thing I want to show you people in this video is for you to care for your hands. I normally say this on my videos. The ways you can notice that someone is getting older, okay, is on their neck, their ear, or their hands. And for that, I make use of hand creams. I normally tell people that even if you apply your body lotion on your body and also do your skincare routine, most of the times we do not remember our hands. And for that, I'm going to be showing you the 2 hand creams that I make use of. This one I've already finished. I have a spare, but I don't have the strength to find it. But it's still remaining small. So I use this Sauda, okay, yeah, Sador. I don't know how it's been pronounced, but this is the hand cream that I normally make use of. I use this or I use the Dear Body, okay? But recently I laid my hands on this Vaseline hand cream and I've been loving it. So we're going to go ahead and apply this on our hand. This Vaseline hand cream, it is lighter, okay, than the Sauder and the Dear Body, but it is also very, very moisturizing. See the way my hands look, see the way they feel, very soft, okay? Most of the times I just extend it down here and also make sure that I feed my cortical areas very, very well, even while I'm on nails, okay? So that my nails will not be looking dry, like that part of my nails will not be looking dry. So please incorporate hand creams as well into your skincare routine. Once you're done with your skincare routine, go ahead to apply hand creams on your hand so that your hand will stay fresh. And also this also helps to prevent dark knuckles, okay? Because if your skin is dry, if your hands are dry, with time your hands, the friction, because because these things, they move, your fingers, they move, the area is dry, and then there is constant friction. Because of that, that particular area will start producing excessive melanin, okay? And once there is excessive melanin production on that particular part of your hands, okay, your fingers, you are going to start having dark knuckles. But if your hands are moisturized, like look at how my hands are moisturized and shining, do you get? There is no how I'll be having dark knuckles. So you have come to the end of this video. This is everything that I do. These are the products that I apply in the morning before going out, okay? This is my basic, simple brightening morning skincare routine. If you want to brighten up your skin, I assure you that if you lay your hands on this product, you are going to be brightening up your skin. Number one is that they are affordable and they will do the job very, very well, okay? So if you have watched the color point of the video, do not forget to subscribe so that we can do fast and get to 20k subscribers, okay? Also remember to like this video, share this video, leave a comment in the comment section telling me any of these products that you personally use, or the one that you feel like you're going to buy because you just watched this video. Or if you have any other video requests that you would want me to make, okay, drop it in the comment section. Do you want to see my treatment night for 2026? Drop it in the comment section, because I have a total new product for that, okay? And I'll gladly make the video for you people, okay? Remember to leave your notification bell on always, so that you'll be the first to get notified once I upload a new video here on YouTube. And until next time, my love, stay glowy and bye.